Still tired after coffee? What if the reason you can't get through the day isn't because you need more coffee, but because something is quietly draining your energy before your morning even begins? Think about it. You wake up tired, reach for that first cup, finally start to feel like yourself, and then, just a few hours later, you're exhausted all over again. It happens so often that most people accept it as normal. But what if that daily crash isn't just one of those things? What if it's actually a clue that your body has been trying to get your attention all along? Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll understand why coffee only seems to fix the problem, what's really stealing your energy, and one simple shift that could completely change how you feel every single morning. Let's start with one of the biggest misunderstandings about caffeine. Coffee doesn't actually create energy. It never has. Your body isn't suddenly making more fuel just because you drank a cup. What caffeine really does is temporarily block a chemical in your brain called adenosine. Think of adenosine as your body's built-in time to rest signal. The longer you're awake, the more it builds up, gradually increasing the feeling of sleepiness. Why the crash happens: caffeine simply blocks your brain from noticing that signal for a little while. That's why you feel more alert, more focused, more awake. But here's the part. Most people never realize, while your brain feels more awake, your body hasn't actually recovered. The tiredness hasn't disappeared. It's only been delayed. Then, as the caffeine wears off, all that built-up adenosine catches up at once. And suddenly, your energy crashes. That's why so many people instinctively reach for another cup. Not because their body suddenly needs more energy, but because they're trying to hide the same tiredness all over again. And without realizing it, the cycle quietly repeats itself, day after day. But here's the question almost nobody asks. If coffee isn't creating your energy, where is your real energy going? The answer usually has nothing to do with what's in your mug. It's hidden inside the small daily habits that seem too ordinary saying to matter. And this is where things start to get interesting. Because most energy drains don't feel dramatic. They're small. They're quiet. And that's exactly why they're so easy to miss. By the time you notice you're exhausted, and those habits have already been stealing your energy for hours. So let's uncover what they really are. Module 3, the hidden energy drains. The answer usually isn't hidden inside your coffee mug. It's hidden inside the habits that quietly shape your entire day. Maybe you're getting 7 or even 8 hours of sleep, but the quality of that sleep isn't giving your body the recovery it actually needs. Maybe you wake up slightly dehydrated after hours without water, and your first drink is coffee, instead of replacing the fluids your body lost overnight. Maybe stress has become so normal that you don't even notice how much energy it's quietly stealing. Or maybe you spend hours sitting without moving. Your muscles become stiff, your circulation slows, and before you realize it, your whole body starts feeling sluggish. Then there's food. Skipping balanced meals or relying on sugary snacks can send your blood sugar on a roller coaster. A quick spike, followed by an even quicker crash. And just when you think coffee is the answer, the cycle starts all over again. But there's one habit that surprises almost everyone, because it happens before your day has even started, before getting out of bed. Many people reach for their phone. Within seconds, their brain is flooded with notifications, emails, news, messages, and social media. Instead of waking up naturally, your brain is thrown straight into reaction mode. Your attention is pulled in every direction before you've even had a chance to think clearly. And that's something coffee can never fix. Because the real problem isn't that you lack caffeine. It's that your brain never had the chance to properly recover. And here's the encouraging part. Once you understand what's really draining your energy, you can finally start fixing the cause instead of chasing another temporary boost. And here's the surprising part. Fixing your energy usually isn't about adding something new. It's about removing the things that quietly drain it. That's good news, because it means you don't have to quit coffee. Coffee isn't the enemy. You just need to stop expecting it to do a job it was never designed to do. Start with something simple. Before your first cup, drink a glass of water. Even mild dehydration can make you feel more tired and less focused. Giving your body water first helps it wake up the way it naturally wants to. Then, if you can, step outside for a few minutes. Natural morning sunlight helps reinforce your body's internal clock. That makes it easier to feel awake during the day and sleep better at night. Now here's a tip that surprises a lot of people. If your schedule allows, try waiting about 60 to 90 minutes before your first coffee. Many people find this simple change that helps reduce that sharp afternoon crash. Next, think about your breakfast. A balanced meal with enough protein can help provide a steadier energy in starting the day with mostly sugary foods. And don't underestimate movement. You don't need an intense workout. Even a short walk or a few minutes of stretching can improve circulation, reduce stiffness, and help your mind feel refreshed again. Finally, let's give your brain small breaks from constant screens. Those quiet moments that may not seem important, but they give your mind a chance to recover instead of staying in non-stop reaction mode. None of these habits are dramatic. That's exactly why the people overlook them. But together, when they create something, coffee never can. Steady, lasting, natural energy. Here's the truth. Coffee was never meant to replace sleep or movement or hydration or managing stress or giving your body the recoveries it truly needs. It can absolutely be part of the healthy lifestyle, but it was never designed to be the foundation of one. So tomorrow morning, before you automatically reach for your coffee, so I pause for just a moment and ask yourself, what is actually making me so tired? Because sometimes the biggest breakthrough doesn't come from adding another habit. It comes from finally understanding the one that's been quietly working against you all along. Your body is always sending signals. The question is, are you listening? If you found this video helpful, I'd love to hear from you. When do you experience your biggest energy crash? Morning, afternoon, or evening? Leave your answer in the comments below. I read as many of them as I can, and your experience might help someone else who's dealing with the very same thing. And if you're ready to build real, lasting energy, one simple habit at a time, make sure you subscribe, because this is only the beginning. In the next video, we're going to uncover another hidden energy thief that's probably within arm's reach. Right now, your phone. Once you see what it's quietly doing to your focus, your stress, and your energy, you'll never look at screen time the same way again. I'll see you in the next one.